Hello again, this is Sam Pollock, student number 101279608. I'm going to be showing off Mobile2, Lab07. This time we're working on organic models, which we're building in Blender, and then importing those into Unity and working on animations there. So I'll start off showing the model that I was working on. So you can see some basic, very basic texture painting, as well as a variety of the sculpting features in Blender. Sort of ended up with a character that looks a bit like this Bib Fortuna from Star Wars. That is by coincidence only. And onto the project, you can see it running in an Android simulator, or emulator rather, here. Just take a second to load up. Okay, let me get some space here. Turn around. There we have whole lift off, throwing some punches, and I'm decreasing my health. And you can see him pursuing me up there on the minimap. So let's see it in Unity. Once again, I'll run it here. Computer's been running a little slow with this one. Ended up being more than 10 minutes to complete the Android build, which I suspect has as much to do with my computer as it does with the project, frankly. Okay, while that loads, you can see I've added a new conditional here in my onTrigger enter, checking if the compare tag is hitbox. I use that instead of enemy from following along with the lecture because I thought it better described the triggers that were on the fists of the enemy. Oh, it might be running in the background there. Yeah, here we are. So there we have them. I'm going to pause it and take a look at liftoff. Let's open up his spine. Let's find one of these hands. Left shoulder, left arm, left forearm, left hand, and there we've got that collider. So that tracks along with the hand motions to get those collisions. Anyways, that's the bulk of it for this one. You can see things taking place in this animator that's just using this animation state integer to determine which state to go to, and those are set in the liftoff animator script, which I'm trying to open up here. As I said, computer problems. Any second now. There we have it. So you can see if the liftoff is close enough, we'll turn to face the player and set the animation state to 2, which is that punching animation which loops. Otherwise, it goes back to the animation state, and the enemy controller script from previous labs is what sends the nav mesh on its pursuit path towards the player. And you can check out the project here on Github, which I'll share along with the submission. And so I was unable to find a lab report document for this one, so I've just tried to go through every aspect of the lab from this week. Anyways, that's it for today. Thank you very much. This was Sam Pollock, Lab 7.